Hiya. Hello. How you doing? Namaste. Hi. Lots of love back. How you doing? It's a bit warm, isn't it, today? Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous, back to you. Just stay there. Stay on the mat. 2 secs. I'll be back. I'm back. Hiya. I am here. Hi, Sue. Hi, Amelia. Hello. So I don't know if you can hear the music. It's a little bit of Shakti dancing. You might remember it from when we went to the retreat. So it's a bit of a cooling exercise, bit of a cooling yoga session tonight. Maybe a little bit of a flow, just gentle. It's too hot for anything too strenuous, I feel. So if you're watching now live or watching or catching up, hi, namaste to you all. So we're just going to start just waving the hips side to side. I don't know if you can, I'm hoping you can hear this music. Give us a thumbs up if you can hear this music. Yes, cool, brilliant. And just waving the hips side to side, maybe circles, if it feels good. And notice if you're holding any tension in your hands. Maybe just little shakes. Hi. Just a couple more minutes, let everyone join us. So it's cooling yoga tonight. Okay, so just shake it out a little bit. Shake anything out of the hands. We hold a lot of stagnant energy in our hands. Shake your hips to the side. Come on, you can do it. No one's watching. Maybe the neighbours, if you're in the garden. Shake it out. Nice singing today, Tracy, by the way. So just shaking it out, step side to side. Just do what feels good. Just shake anything that you need to shake out. Negative vibes, tension, someone's just got under your skin today. Just shake it out, step it side to side. I'm sorry fellas if you're doing it, but come on, no one can see you. So we're just going to shake side to side, the arms side. Freestyle, do what feels good for you. Swing it side to side. Keeping any tension out of the shoulders. Take your arms up, side to side. I'm going too fast, slow it down. Planting the feet, feeling the feet in the mat. I've got about 3 mats under me at the minute. So just sway it side to side. Awesome. Just take the feet a little bit wide, maybe hip width. Take your left hand down and right arm over and just take it into a side stretch here. And just notice if your chest is collapsing. So open the chest, lift the hips up and then take it down and reach. If it feels good to hold, or little just pulsing, just little movements. Gaze wherever you want to gaze, down, up, take it over, and then let's hold and breathe. Lift the ribs up, open the chest, breathe nice, slow, deep breaths. Maybe turn your gaze up, and then swoop the arms back round to the other side, over. lift your hips, lift your ribs, your chest, and then lean it over. And then little pulses, side. Just taking it over. Don't have to go my speed, you don't even have to go. Just stay here and breathe. Whatever feels good, freestyle. Awesome, still people coming in, hi. Probably wondering what's going on, just cooling yoga. Keep lifting the rib cage, opening it up. Don't let the chest and rib collapse, and then hold it over there. Take a big breath in. I am calm and I am in control. I let go of today. And then take your arms up, reach up to the ceiling, exhale. Inhale, reach up, just 2 more of these. Exhale, cactus. Inhale and exhale. Take those legs wide, turn the feet out, a nice gentle squat. Inhale, reach the arms up straight. Exhale, squatting it down. Inhale, it's a little bit like a lion, but a little bit more gentler. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it there, hands onto your thighs, right shoulder drops down. Turn your head to look over your left shoulder. You want to find a little pulsing movement here, feel free. You might be able to hear the music in the background. Maybe pulsing or holding, it's up to you. Take it over to the other side, left shoulder down, right shoulder back. You can hold and breathe or pulse. Gentle little pulses. Bring it back to center, hands onto your thighs still. You're going to inhale, chest up, arch the back. Exhale, pull the tummy in, roll the back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Take your right knee bent, left leg straight. Come over into a side lunge. Widen the hands, the legs even. And just take it over and take little bounces. And as you're here, lift the chest up. Little bounces. Toes of your left foot or the straight leg, trying to reach forward if you can. Roll the shoulders back and down, take your hands onto your hips and bounce. If you don't want to bounce, you can hold here. Just feeling in a bouncy kind of mood tonight. Take it over. Keep your right hand on your right hip or the hand with the bent leg. Reach the other arm up and lean it over. Make sure this knee is over the ankle. Just take it over, a little variation. And then bring it back, straighten the legs, reach the arms up, maybe turn the toes forward and exhale, fold forward. Take your right hand on the floor or mat, left arm up into a twist. Breathe into it. Use the breath here. Inhale in, exhale in. Take your hand down to the mat and then bring your right arm up, reaching it up to the ceiling. A little bit of commotion going on here. Oh, it's just trod on the dog. Breathe into it. And then reach up, reach the arms up. Exhale, take your hands to your chest. And then bend the left knee, keep that right leg straight, or the opposite way round. Take it down, adjust your feet to whatever's comfortable for you. Your left knee is over your left ankle or that bent knee. Bring the chest up, hands onto your hips, roll the shoulders back and down. If you've done superhero pose with me before, imagine that your upper torso is in superhero pose. So breathe into it. My mat's slipping. So I'm going to do the splits in a minute. And if you want to bounce, can you hear the movement, hear the music, hear the beat? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Just little pulses. Good job. You don't have to, remember, it's up to you. Keep that left hand on your hip. Reach the right arm up and lean it over into a lateral stretch. And hold here. Bring your legs straight, arms aeroplane out. You might want to just bring the feet in a little bit in line with the ankles. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn your torso and your arms to one side. Take it into a twist, planting the feet firmly into the floor. Breathe into it. And if you want to do little pulses, listen to the music, listen to the beat, and pulse. Pulse. Sometimes pulsing just encourages your body just to go a little bit further. And it's good at getting rid of any stagnant energy. Keeping the arms level, still working the arms, pausing, pelvic floor pulled in. Breathe in, nice and slow. Bring your back to the front, reach the arms up, palms facing each other. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach the arms up, take them out to aeroplane, and then reach, twist to the right hand side or to the other side. Knees facing front, hips facing front. It's just the upper torso. Open out nice and wide. Arms are level. And pulse. Stretch the fingers out wide. Get the energy going in between the fingers. No more stagnant energy for us. And pulse, pulse. Tummy in. Pelvic floor pulled up. Good job. Reach the arms up. Palms facing each other. Turn your heels in. Your toes are wide. We're going to take it down into a squat. If it's comfortable for your arms to be up here, keep them up here. If it's not, take them in front of you or on your hips. Little pulses. Good. Pulse. I'm sorry, you thought you'd come to an exercise. You thought you'd come to gentle yoga, hadn't you? But it's bringing strength into the body. Little pulses. Keep the arms as straight as you can. You might need to widen them if your shoulders are tight. Keep pulsing. Core pulled in. It's all about strength. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those knees bent into that squat. Hands onto your thighs. Lean forward. Pull the chest out as you inhale. Arch the back. Exhale, pull the tummy in. Good. 3 more of these. Inhale. Put that weight of your hands into your thighs. Inhale. And exhale. Keep your feet in squat position, hands onto your hips. Roll the shoulders back and back, back. If your legs are hurting or burning too much, just give them a little break. Come on, you're strong, stronger than you think. And then reach the arms up and take your arms back and round. Up and round. Up and round. Up. Knees Knees are over toes, don't bring those knees in. You might need to bring the heels in a little bit more. Palms facing round to the side. And then up. One at a time. Alternate. Get the whole body working. Turn your head to one side. Down. Round. We're getting awesome energy going, flowing through the body. Keep it going. Over. 5, 4. Smile. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Straighten the legs up. Bring your feet together to the top of the mat. Well done. And just bend and alternate each leg. Okay, so plant the feet on the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, fold forward, bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, swoop the arms up. And exhale, prayer. 2 more of those. Inhale. Exhale, release the shit that you need to release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, swoop the arms up. And exhale, prayer. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, prayer. 1 more to come down into a lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, half fold. And as you exhale down, step your right knee into the mat. Inhale your arms up. Reach your arms up. And then open your arms out to aeroplane. And like we did in the standing pose, we're going to twist to the left, or whichever leg's in front, that's the way you twist. Now if you want to find that stillness, find that stillness. If you want a little pulses, pulse. So really try hard to keep those arms level at the same height. If you do want a little bit more work, it's pretty hot though, you can always take your right knee off the floor and do it in a high lunge. Breathe, breathe. Little exhales as you twist. 5 more. Exhale, exhale. Don't forget to inhale in between. 1 more. Bring it up. Reach the arms up. Take your hands inside that front foot. Lift that right knee up. That's enough. Stay here if you want to take that hand and wrap it round your back. And open up to look up to that left shoulder. It's totally up to you. Widen the hand and the foot if it's a little bit awkward for you. And breathe. Find stillness here, if that's what you want. Bring it back. Step your right foot to meet your left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Oh, and exhale, prayer. Stay here and just reach the arms up, clasp the hands, 2 fingers, index fingers up to the ceiling. See how straight you can get those arms. Just stay here for a minute, give yourself time to plant your feet, all the bottom of the feet in the floor. Breathe into it, see how tall, see if you can stand taller, but still pushing into the soles of the feet, into the earth, into Mother Earth, grounding you down. Inhale center, exhale left. Inhale center, exhale right. Pushing into the opposite foot. Inhale center, exhale left. Inhale center, exhale. See how tall you can become in between. Inhale, smile, exhale. Inhale. Inhale. And exhale. Reach up, take the arms apart. And exhale, prayer position. Namaste. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold, and then step your left knee into the floor if that's how you did it last time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Give yourself time just to get into this position. Take it into a sink as much as you want to. And then open the arms out into an aeroplane, palms facing away from you. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, take it into a twist. If this is enough, if this is as far as it goes, spot on, it's brilliant, doesn't matter. You take it as far as you can go. Depends how tight your shoulders and your back are today. And breathe. Ready for the pulses? If that feels good for you, if not, you can hold and pulse. Little exhales as you pulse over. Feel tight at this side. Pulse. If you are doing little exhales, remember to do an inhale in between. You can say natural inhale. And hold. Breathe. Oh. Reach your arms forward and up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down as wide as you want in line with that foot. Lift the back knee off if you want to, and right arm up into a twist. Ooh. And breathe. Use the breath here. If your breathing becomes really difficult and shallow, you've gone a little bit deeper into the pose. So relax out of it. Give yourself a break for a change. It's okay. Still yoga. Breathing into it. If you want to wrap that arm, feel free. And then take your hands either side of the front of that foot. Lift the back knee up if it's not already, and step it through. Oop. Inhale half. Exhale full. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Exhale, prayer. Plant those feet again, hip width or slightly apart or together, it's up to you. Just take your time planting them into the earth as if they've got roots growing under them. Breathe. And as you're standing here nice and strong, your core is pulled in, your pelvic floor is pulled up, Bundy. And then reach the arms up. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, prayer. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale, prayer. Reach the arms up. Clasp the fingers, two index fingers pointing up. Give yourself time just to reach, 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 reach. Push the feet into the floor. Inhale when you're ready, and then exhale to one side. Inhale. Keep those ribs lifted, chest lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Separate those hands. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Exhale. Swoop it forward into full fold. Inhale. Half fold. As you exhale down, step your left foot back into the mat as if we're going to set up for warrior two. So plant the back foot in the mat, front heel in line with the back arch of the foot. When you're ready, reach the arms up and aeroplane the arms out. And turn your hips to the left as much as you can. And just make sure your front knee is in line with that front ankle and reach the arms up, planting that back foot, the outside of the back foot. And open the chest here, and just circling the hands here. Maybe sinking down. If you're sinking down, just make sure you can see your big toe. Ooh, lost my balance. Other way. Take your left hand onto that straight leg, right arm up. Lean it over, give yourself time to lift the chest, lift the hips, and while you're here, circle that right hand. Nice, slow circles. Make sure there's weight going into the outside of the back foot. Take the weight of your left hand off that leg so much. So you're using your body here. Gaze wherever you want to gaze, down, up. Keep circling that hand. And then reach it forward, straightening the legs, reach it forward, reach into triangle. Right hand onto the front of that right shin or wherever's comfortable. Turn your head, look up to that left hand and circle. And just watch there's not too much weight of this right hand on that front leg. Using the body, being aware of your body doing the work rather than the hand on your leg. And then reach it up, keep those legs straight and go back again, left hand on the left thigh, reach it over, but both legs are straight. And then exhale, step it to the front, hands into prayer position. Namaste. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Exhale, prayer. 3 more. Inhale. See how wide you can open the arms. Exhale. Inhale. We're getting this energy flowing through the body. Oh, that prana. One more. I think I did next one. Exhale. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, half fold. As you full fold, step your right leg back, plant the foot into the mat, front heel in line with the back arch, windmill the arms up and open into your warrior two. Adjust that front foot, sink down as much as you want to. You can see that front big toe, open the shoulders, arms are level, and then loosen the grip on your hands. And just circling both hands. Don't realise how much tension you actually hold into wrists and hands. Any direction, whatever feels good. The weight's into the outside of the back foot. And then take it over, right arm down onto that right leg. Not a lot of weight there, and take the left arm over. Just give yourself time. Open your ribs up, chest, and then lean it over. And then circle that top hand. Keep bending the front knee, but there's weight into the outside of the back foot. Keep your breath slow, controlled, relaxed, cooling. You're hardly touching your fingers on that back leg. There's not a lot of weight going on there. It's your body that's doing this work here. Oh, lovely. And then straighten the front leg as you reach it forward. Reach. And down into triangle, Triangle pose. Find your triangle pose. Don't work too hard tonight. Open the chest. It's too hot. Don't force anything tonight. See what your body wants to do. Circle in the top hand. See if you can put minimal weight of that front hand on that front leg. Let your body do the work, your core, your pelvic floor pulled in, up under. You might feel a bit strange wheeling your hands, but honestly, it will get rid of any stagnant energy, and no one can see you anyway. So we're going to come back over, front leg straight, right hand just gently touching the left leg. Again, spread out the ribs, open the ribs, and then take it over. Feel the feet planted into the mat. Reach your arms back, and when you're ready, step it to the top of the mat. Ooh, inhale, reach up. Exhale, prayer. 3 more. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, prayer. Look at what my dog was doing. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, really slow. Inhale, up to the top. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Step your left leg behind you. Heel toe, heel arch alignment. The front heel's in line with the back arch. Bend that front knee. Take your right elbow onto that right thigh. Just give yourself time with your left hand on your hip and just open the chest up to the left. Open the ribs up. Give yourself time. If that is enough here, stay here. Remember, it's hot tonight. If you want to reach the left arm up, reach it up. Make sure there's loads of weight going into the outside of the back foot. We don't want to overload that front foot. And if you feel you want to, you can extend that arm over, armpit in towards the ear. But open the chest a little bit more. Open the ribs and breathe into your rib cage. Hold it here and breathe. Reach it back, straighten in both legs and back over, left hand to the left side, just open it up again. And when you're ready, exhale, step it through to the front. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swoop them behind you. Sorry, clasp your hands, I didn't warn you enough. Clasp your hands behind you and pull your fists down towards the back of your heels. If you can get the heels of your hands together, fab. If you can't, that's fab too, doesn't matter. Just roll the shoulders. See if you can roll the shoulders back and open while you're here. If not, that's okay. Just breathe into it. Open the chest. Counteracting any shallow breathing that we've been doing. Planting the feet. There's loads to think about here still. Close your eyes and I'll give you 3 full breaths here. Good job, well done. And then reach the arms up. Exhale, prayer. Just take your hands onto your hips and just roll the shoulders back or forward, whatever you need to do. Just counteract that strong pose. And then step your right leg back. Front heel in line with the back arch, bend in that front knee. Take your left elbow onto that front thigh. And just give yourself time before you sink. Wait. Open the chest. Open your rib cage to the right. Take your right hand onto your hip. And that's enough. Stay here. It's just perfect. or you can reach the right arm up. Up to you. If you're taking your arm over, make sure you're still spreading out the muscles, opening up the muscles of your rib cage, intercostal muscles, opening them up. Great. Getting some deep breaths into your body, helping get oxygen into the body. Bring it up straight in the front leg and just release it back. Just have a little counter stretch, taking it back. And then slowly step it through when you're ready. Hands into prayer. Inhale, warn you this time. Exhale, clasp your hands behind you again. I think I've disappeared on camera. Clasp your hands, pull those fists down. Just give yourself time just to open the chest, plant the feet. I'm going to let you close your eyes. I'm going to give you 5 good breaths here. If it feels good just to stay here, open the chest. It might feel good just to take your head from side to side. Whatever feels good here, breathe into it. And then just release and just roll the shoulders back or forward, whatever you needed to do here. Keeping the feet together or very slightly apart, left hand down, right arm up, palm faces over to the floor. Stay up here, lift the chest, lift and open up the ribs, and then lean over. Just take a few more breaths here. Both arms up, inhale, exhale, prayer. Swoop the arms behind you all the way into a big circle, all the way up. Keep that left arm up and take your right hand down. Inhale, open the chest, open the ribs. Exhale, only go over when you feel you're ready, feel you've opened your rib cage as much as you can. Slow, deep breaths. That's how we're going to get all that fabulous energy flowing through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, half fold. As you exhale down, step both feet back into plank position. Feet together. If you need to put your knees on the floor here, put your knees on the floor, that's fine. It's still plank, hands under your shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe into it. Spread the fingers. Pull the tummy in. Pull the pelvic floor in. Activate your legs. Oh, so much to do. Keep breathing. You're so strong. We're going to go over into a side plank on your right side. If you need to put your right knee on the floor, do that now. And then roll it over. Reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Breathe into it. Use the breath here. Your right knee can come down onto the mat. Take the left hand down and take it over to the other side. Left knee on the mat if you need to here. Or you can put your top foot onto the mat in front of you. That will help as well, give you some stabilization. Keep lifting the hips, breathing, breathing, slow breathing, deep breathing. Take it back to plank, bring your knees on, knees wide, big toes touch, and then pull back into your child's pose. Stretch the arms out, breathe into it. And then come to all fours, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're going to do figure of 8 with our hips. We're going to take your hips out to the right, round into a circle, back to the center, up and round. So like a figure of 8, an hourglass. If it doesn't feel like a figure of 8, that doesn't matter as long as you're moving. Just moving. Spread the fingers. I've got lost as well, so it doesn't matter though. Just focusing on the movement. Getting the Shakti flowing through your body. And see if you can take it to the other direction. Any kind of movement will do, as long as it flows. Enjoy. And then pull back into child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch, pulling it back. Reach the arms forward. And just slide your right hand under, your right arm under. See if your right shoulder touches the floor or towards the floor. Turn the right side of your head, face up. And then reach the left arm out in front of you. Reaching it out. Good girl, Lola. And then bring yourself back up. Inhale, exhale, slide forward, left arm under, maybe the left shoulder touches the floor, maybe it's not quite there yet, doesn't matter, might be quite tight tonight. And then reach the right arm out, heel of your hand off the mat, breathe into the left shoulder, upper back, wherever you feel it, breathe into it. Good job, and then slowly bring it up to all fours and just take shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip, each side, keep flowing. And then cat-cows, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. And see if you can roll through it. Roll a variation. Might not feel like you're doing anything, but see if you can roll it through. Every time your back arches up, pulling the tummy in. Close your eyes, just focus on the move, on the flow. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Good job. And then sit onto your heels. Bring the knees in a little bit closer. Just sitting down onto the heels. Inhale, swoop the arms up. And then exhale, prayer position. Inhale, reach your bum off your heels. Reach the arms up. Inhale, tuck the toes behind you. And see if you can sit down onto your heels with your toes tucked, so it's the bottom of the foot stretch. Great for plantar fasciitis if that's what you suffer from. Just make sure all toes are curled under. Sometimes the little toe gets left out. We don't want any left out. So if it's too much, just take your bum off the heels. Otherwise, try and sit up tall here. Breathe into it. Big stretch, big stretch for the bottom of the feet. We've done your wrists, we've done your hands. We need to get that stagnant energy out from your feet. Just breathe into it, just 3 or 4 more breaths. And we can do this. One more breath. Good job. Release. Take your hands in front of you and gently release your toes. Circling the feet maybe. Just give them a little circle each direction. Ooh. And then tuck the toes again. If you feel you can, you don't have to tuck the toes, but we're not going to sit on them this time. We're going to bring it up. Take your hands onto your hips or your waist. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a few breaths here. Make sure that your bum isn't just dropping down. Lifting the pelvis forward. And then reach your right arm up. Inhale. Take your left hand down to the left heel without dropping that pelvis. Breathe into it. Use the breath here. Gaze down or gaze to the side, wherever your Christy takes you. And then reach the arms up. And exhale, right hand down to the right heel. Lifting the pelvis up. So we're going to go on to the other side again. If you want to come into full camel, take both hands down. Otherwise your left hand's on your left heel and your right arm's up. You're in full camel pose. Both fingers or hands are on the heels. Drop the head back, lift the chest up. And then release. And those people that are swapping, swap it round. Or if you want to come into another full camel, give it a go. Be careful. Don't push yourself tonight. Remember, it's a cooling exercise, cooling you tonight. Let the head become heavy, keep lifting, chest up. And then reach the arms up, untuck those toes, and exhale, sit down onto your heels. Take your left hand behind you and take your right hand onto the outside of the left thigh and take it into a little twist. Take it to the other side, right hand behind you, left hand over. Or you can put your right hand behind your back, it's up to you. Breathe into it. Forward, take your hands onto the mat and sit on your left hip and bring your legs in front of you. Bend in the knees in front of you. Nice little bend in the knees. Take your hands behind your thighs and just lean back. Just give yourself a little wiggle. Find your strong spot and see if you can lift the legs up into a hover. If that's enough, stay here. If you want to take it a little bit further into your boat, you know what to do. You can take your arms out in front of you. You can keep the knees bent or you can straighten them, it's up to you. Circle the feet maybe. Little ankle flow while you're here. Just casually working the core. Breathe into it if it's not hard enough. Take the feet on the floor, hands behind your thighs, pull yourself as straight as you can. We're just going to do one more. Take a breath first and then lean back, hands behind your thighs. You can stay here, this is a perfect boat if that's enough. You can bring feet off the floor if you want to, keeping your hands behind your thighs, arms in front of you if that's what you want to do. Circle the feet or you can just keep them strong. job. Hands behind your thighs. Pull your back straight. Pull, pull, pull. Lift the chest forward. Good job. Low, low, low. Then straighten that right leg out. Bend that left knee into your chest. Planting the foot. And then keep your right hand on the front of that shin. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, take it behind you. So take it into your twist. If that's enough, stay here. If you want to wrap the forearm around the shin, do that. Or you can take the elbow to the outside of your thigh. 5 breaths. Someone just seen Lola. Can you see Lola there? Good old scratch. Keep breathing into it. Bring yourself back to the center. Good job. Bend the knees, hands behind your thighs. Again, bring yourself up tall. See if you can put your weight of your hand on your thighs to really pull yourself up tall. Still using your core. Oh, and then bend your right knee, left leg straight. Toes of your left foot out. Just need to adjust myself. Left hand on the front shin. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, take it behind you. Take it into your twist. You can wrap the arm around if you want to, or you can take the elbow to the outside of that thigh. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, take it. Bring yourself back to center. Take both heels to your right hip and then come onto your knees. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. And just do a couple of cat-cows. Inhale in, exhale in. And then bring your left leg in front of you into a pigeon pose. So your left leg's in front of you, however it is for you, that's fine. Right leg behind you, slide the right leg back. Can you see me? Nice and gentle. Don't go too far down. We're not doing it tonight. We're just not. It's too hot. If that's enough for you here, roll the shoulders back and down. Stay here. If you want to sink a little bit further, if you feel that you can tonight, sink it down a little bit further. So if you're new to pigeon pose, please be careful. You need to feel it in the left side of your bum cheek. You can also do it on your back. You can take it into this pose, okay? So if you want to vary it, if pigeon pose is way too much for you or not accessible for you tonight, that's perfect. So just take it down. I know you've been here a while. Just take a few more breaths, breathing into it. Hold a lot of emotional tension in our hips. Stay here in pigeon pose. Walk your hands up. Just walk them up just as much as you can in towards you. Roll the shoulders back and down. And take a couple of breaths here. And then slowly release. Bring yourself back to the front. Bend in both knees. Wrap your arms around the front of your shins and let your head drop down onto your knees. You're aiming to round the back. Don't usually round the back, but this is round in the back. Take your feet to the left side, come to all fours and just do a couple of cat-cows or side to side if that's what you want to do. Inhale, Inhale and exhale. And then take pigeon pose on the other side. So bring your right leg in front of you. If you're doing the laying down one, lay on your back and put your right ankle onto the front of your left thigh. Take it down. If you're up here in pigeon pose, if you're like, whoa, that's enough, that's perfect. That's fine. Whatever is comfortable for you. Just so you just feel that release of tension. Anything other than that, anything sharp, no. Come out straight away. Breathing into it. Sinking down however much you want to sink down. Your pose. And really feel that tension releasing from your hip with every breath. Keep in there with your legs, just walking your hands up as far as you can towards you. Roll the shoulders back as much as you can. Take a couple of breaths. And sit down and bring your legs in front of you. Slight bend in your knees, arms in front of you. Connect your core and very slowly roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Good job, well done. Hug both knees into your chest. Hugging them. Just rock from side to side. Straighten out your left leg, bending your right knee into your chest. Just shift your hips over to the right hand side and then take this left hand and hook it outside onto that knee. Right arm either up or to the side. Inhale, and as you exhale, take that knee over to the other side. I'm going to get a Kong in my face in a minute. Keeping both shoulders into the floor. If it feels good to turn your head to the right hand side, do that. Breathe into it. Use the breath. Job, and then bring your knees back to the center. Hug your knees into your chest. Rocking from side to side. Straighten the right leg, left leg bends. Right hand to the outside of that left knee. Shift the hips to the left and then take it over to the right hand side. Taking it over. Left arm reaches out or up, whatever's comfortable for you. Maybe you're gazing over your left shoulder, maybe that feels good. Enjoy. Your knees into your chest. Big hug. See how much you can wrap your arms around your shins and just gently rock from side to side. And then relax. Take your legs out wide. Your arms at the side of your palms faced off, and just relax into just a little Shavasana pose, really important. Close your eyes and just take your left hand onto your lower belly for me. And as you inhale, let your belly rise. And as you exhale, let the belly gently relax. Just take a few of these. See if you can breathe through your nose with your mouth closed. Unless you've got hay fever, you don't. And once you've done a few of those, take your hands to the side, palms up. Relax your whole body. Just take about 30 seconds here. When you feel ready, slowly bend the knees. Take your body to the right hand side, head onto your hands. Done. You dropped the toy. You dropped the comb. And then gently come back up into cross-legged position. Take your hands into prayer position in front of your chest. And then take your hands to your forehead. May you have loving and compassionate thoughts. Take your hands to your heart. May you have loving, compassionate and kind intentions. Take your hands to your mouth. May you have loving, compassionate and kind communication. Namaste. The soul in me honors and sees the light in the souls in all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to stay here for a while now and just sleep. Namaste.